Y'all know it's BC. And then McLaren's don't make since I'm reacting to Nikee once again when she was trying to clear up the rumors why her and Kamari and Tate were back in Gary, Indiana. But all the while, she know damn well it's because of CJ so cool when he said, "You don't get the views, man." That's the real reason. But let's see her try to twist the narrative and take shit out of context yet again.
My baby daddy been doing shit since doing shit for us. You heard what motherfucker said. With or without child support, we was getting it. And I was still getting my own bag. So please stop with that narrative.
How are we gonna stop with that narrative when you yourself said that the dude literally left when you got pregnant? Not only that, he had a girlfriend. Girlfriend was supposedly cool with taking him to appointments that he never went to. And then he literally left for years, not giving a damn about Kamari until his fans found out that he had another daughter somewhere that was related to him biologically. And that's when that whole thing came in. But it was just really sad when you even mentioned on Tasha K that he was only paying $50 and then he stopped paying that. And then he only was paying you because he was sneaking around behind royalties back to sleep with you, and you was okay because you was sending naked pictures to him when he was with royalty. But now you're acting like you don't know what's going on. It's very strange.
And on top of why Kamari out here, like he said, it's really getting bad, y'all. It's getting so bad with this situation. The allegations and the accusations and the bullshit that they coming out they ass with is sickening. And for me to stay out of jail and for my daughter to stay away from negativity, why would she be in Vegas and I'm in Indiana? So send her on back.
I'm gonna tell you why you wanted to send her on back, because CJ don't want to be with you. That's why you like send her on back, because if I'm in Gary, there's no way Kamari's gonna stay up there and get the benefit without me. And you already know Lexi said that she couldn't take it no more with that little girl. You already know what time it was with that. Because CJ even mentioned himself, there were many other reasons to why he told Kamari ass to go back, and he took her ass back for that very reason. But you're making it appear as if it's just royalty. No, watch my other video when he literally mentioned and said it was a lot of other reasons involved. He even called her a demon child. He said that she stole things out of his wallet, his cards, all these things, but you're still in denial about that and still blaming royalty because you always had this thing against royalty. But you're not looking at the mastermind behind the scenes that played you.
Send my baby back with me. My son was here. Legacy was here. Tavy wanted to stay. She could have stayed. You know, she make her own decisions. But send my kid back here because it ain't gonna be none of that. None of that.
Oh, yeah, Tavy could have stayed all right, but not under CJ's pocketbook. Because you saw the way she was when he was dropping off to the airport with Kamari. He was like, "Oh, dang, you wanted to say?" She said, "Yeah, I don't want to go." And he said, "Let me hurry up and get your bag so you can get the hell up out of here." That's really sad. Yeah, she could have stayed if she had the money to pay her own way. But CJ was not allowing none of y'all to stay because he had to move into that house. Because he said, "Hell no, I need a place to stay. So y'all need to get the heck up out of here." That's really what it was. Because y'all don't get the views, man. Stop acting like you forget. People be forgetting.
Y'all talking about we letting her win. That's what she want, honey. I couldn't give a damn. People in hot water. People in hell want cold water, and they can't get it. But the thing is, I have to think as a mother, and leaving my child out there with all this bullshit going on, and these people saying she doing this and her daddy doing that. It's getting weird. It's getting so weird, and it's not healthy or safe at all.
And it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny, not even a little bit. And I wish I could tell y'all about this little bullshit we just hearing right before I got on live, because it's like, what are y'all doing? Is y'all
So it's unsafe for y'all to be there because you want to, quote unquote, not go to jail. But last time I checked, Lexi was being accused of things, and she's still there with CJ till this day. So it doesn't make any sense. No matter how you try to slice this pie, Lexi ass is still there. I guess it ain't that dangerous for Lexi. Shit. I guess it ain't that dangerous for Lexi, bro.
Sitting up over there trying to think of ways to ruin this man, and it's like for what? For
Because you
what?
ain't get child support.
And then it's like it's not even about child support at this point. It's really like what is the issue? What is really going on? What's the drama? What's the negativity about? What's the accusations? What's going on?
How can somebody ruin someone that has that level of a platform? Because what you're really trying to say, y'all say royalty got no power, she don't have this, but apparently she does because she has the ability to ruin CJ. When he said that he don't need them, that he can literally do it on his own, all the while denying the camaraderie, the compatibility that they had with each other that made that spark, that it factor that now doesn't carry over with Lexi. So what you're saying makes no sense. Like what's going on now? You just simply don't have to address it. All he has to do is just do his thing, make his money, but he doesn't want to do that. He continuously brings up royalty. And he hides his hand because y'all are so obsessed because you wanted a chain out the middle of the mall. You wanted a BBL. You want little gifts here and there. That's all you care about. You don't care about the truth because you wanted to be in Lexi's position and it didn't work out. So therefore you said, fuck it. I'm not gonna allow my daughter to stay up there and be a family with the white girl.
What the fuck has triggered y'all man to go this far? If you got the people, you got the sauce to get the money. Where's the money on? Why is
How can you talk about somebody being in this position? Look at that bathroom. Now I'm talking about this because, mind you, CJ So Cool is supposed to be rich. She's supposed to be baby mama. You always saying baby daddy. Why is you in that bathroom if he got all this money? He can kick you out of a decent, nice house, but you're back in that type of bathroom with wood hanging up on the wall. Like, what's going on? Seems to me like everybody's goddamn losing in this situation.
everybody steady talking about, yeah, Kamari moved to Indiana because she failed. Baby, Kamari gonna be in the 7th grade, in her right grade. I told y'all before, I don't play like that. I don't play like that, not even a little bit.
We know you play like that because Kamari got no home training. But like I said before, she always says a lot of things and just never no proof.
Everyday basis. Imagine having somebody accuse y'all kids of doing weird shit to their siblings. Imagine having somebody around or near that you know don't like you, want to see you down bad or dead. Y'all want to stay in an environment like that?
It's everyday life. People always gonna want to see you fail. That's not a good excuse that you're trying to make for CJ because he literally didn't want y'all up there. He literally moved into the very house that he had y'all in. Now, if he would have moved into a whole nother mansion and then that place was vacant, then I would have said, okay, it's just because y'all wanted to leave. He still was paying on it. He literally moved into that very place. So nah, it doesn't work like that. You can't use that type of psychology. It doesn't work. But let's get into let's see this other part here. I ain't trying to stay on this video that long.
Like I said, Vegas, like I like visiting Vegas. Vegas wasn't really for me living wise. Like I couldn't.
Yeah, BM hated it there. Meanwhile, I loved it there.
This is for like I feel
You
like
know that's
Vegas
right.
was
She
just
ain't want to leave.
like I don't know. It just wasn't giving me. I need to be in Atlanta or Houston or
We know what's going on. It wasn't for you because you couldn't take CJ from Lexi. You couldn't get the main spot. You wanted to be what royalty was for all those years because you said now that the tables have turned when it never turned. See, this is just a very sad situation. You were excited as hell when you first got to Vegas. You was happy because you thought that you was gonna get a chance with CJ again, and it didn't work because Lexi said your ass got to go after that purse situation. And of course, your daughter when she said that little I tried to help that little girl. Think about it. If it wasn't about her behavior, why you got Lexi saying it? Why you got CJ so cool saying it? You know why? Because she's afraid to lose any type of cash app or whatever the hell CJ send her. She's afraid of losing.
My hair, my scalp on live.
Sorry. He the one that's talking about my daughter would beat your ass and your ass. Okay, that's what he said. She didn't say that. So y'all talking about hold him accountable. Hold him accountable. That's what he said. Shit. They out there acting tough. He said what he said. What is it to hold him accountable for? It wasn't shit started. As y'all seen in the video, he was pressed. He didn't come with no, no BS. He wasn't on shit. Motherfuckers pressing him about bullshit.
Yeah, you know, she's talking about that time when Royalty and Jalea was out there to confront CJ about Kamari giving the twins water. But this woman just contradicted herself like that fast. She was like, "Oh, my baby daddy did that. He the one that said Kamari to fight them." But da da da. But he don't need to be held accountable because he was being pressed. What the hell are you talking about? He put your daughter in a situation that made literally no sense. He literally tried to get her involved in that fight physically instead of being a man and being able to speak to everyone cordial. You know, instead of doing that and being mutual, he's trying to escalate the situation as he always does behind the scenes because CJ hides his hand. He's emotional. He'll go pillow talk this person and pillow talk that person and then try to pin everybody against each other. That's why you ended up back in Gary, Indiana. And you still fail to hold this dude accountable because he can't do no wrong in your eyes because you still want to be with him. When you have a situation like this, it's dangerous. And Tavy is just silly if she's with you in that manner, which is just strange within itself. She should be like, what the hell? But like I said before, some people, they get hoodwinked, they get tricked with their emotions, especially like somebody who's a master manipulator like CJ. Fools and simpletons like this, I never see it coming. No, my God, I'm up.